Can you go speak to Emma at the front?
No, I won't be doing that, no.
Why not?
Go away, you are trespassing.
Sorry?
There is no contract and no consent, okay, for you to be in this property right now or on this land. You are trespassing and you are aggravated trespassing. I can see the guy behind you. I don't care who you are, all right? Whether you think you're a police officer, clearly you're not because you're breaching the peace.
I can't hear you, I'm afraid.
Oh dear. Well, tough titties, because I'm not going to let you in. You smash the door down, you'll be criminally liable. She herself is a criminal and she has committed crimes, and we will make sure that she's held to account for those crimes, as we will do with you. You are harassing a woman and her son. You have no right to be here, and I've got very, very good footage of you, and I will make sure to fully press charges against you.
Why is Emma a criminal?
She breached the peace yesterday with aggravation, and we've got video footage of her, as you are doing now. Who are you? Who are you?
My name's Rob.
Rob who?
My name's Rob and I'm with the police.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's your, show your warrant card.
Let me show you my warrant card.
Good. I can't see it that clearly. So what is your business here, coming to this home to trespass against us?
So it's quite hard for me to hear you, but my business here is to support Emma and the social services.
About what? About harassing us?
About Jet.
Jet's 16, and Jet's made it very clear that there's no consent and no contract and no obligation to speak to social services.
Emma's here to speak to you about Jet.
I'm not going to talk to her. She's not his son. She's my son.
I know he's your son, but first and foremost, I have to ask the question, is he okay?
She knows that because she saw him yesterday. Jet, come here. And just say to them, there's no contract, there's no consent. These people are harassing us.
I'm perfectly fine. There is no contract, no consent, and please fuck off.
Just leave us alone. You're harassing us. You're causing mental distress to both of us. Okay?
It's something we don't want to do.
Well, that is what's happening here, because this is the second time that she's been here. Yesterday we had a full hour of people banging on our windows, okay, and her trying to climb through the window and standing on a bin, which is a breach of health and safety rules, and we've reported her for causing stress, harm and alarm to us, okay, and it's not acceptable. We are here, we've got builders, we've got surveyors, we've actually got builders on site today working, all right, and this is an absolute disgrace, and we have reported her to Exeter Police and to Exeter City Council for breaching health and safety regs.
What's the dog's name?
I'm not obligated to tell you my dog's name or have any interaction with you. I've not committed any crime, have I, officer? Have I committed any crime?
Well, the social services are here because they want to speak to you about some legislation.
No. There's been no crimes committed, okay? She's provided no evidence, no dictionary for any documentation that she has shown. So at the moment, we cannot understand what she's going on about, whereas we, on the other hand, have provided her with the Clerk of Works email with substantial risk assessment and management of the building, and she is ignoring that because she's just decided that she's just going to carry on anyway, and she is using yourselves, she's wasting police time because she's using yourselves as a means of forcing her jurisdiction on me when she has no jurisdiction or authority, because I am a woman and I am full colon Deborah full stop, and I do not answer to any other calling than that.
So I don't want to frustrate you, but I'm not hearing you as clear as we were able to hear you at the front, and I certainly don't want to disrespect you by calling you something that you don't wish to be called. So I wonder, just so that I can give you some calm, some respectful behaviour and some bit respectful
That's what their fucking mom's doing
in
is.
our communication, whether or not we can move to the front door so that we can hear each other.
I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly well, so I don't know why you can't hear me. Who is the officer standing behind you? Could you kind of let me know who you are?
This is Elsa. This is another police officer from Devon and Cornwall Police.
Hi, Elsa. Elsa, I'm telling you, right, I'm telling you now, okay, this woman is harassing us. Jet is 16 and he's made it very clear that he's very happy and that he does not consent and there is no contract with the state. Yeah?
I know you can hear me because I'm elevating my voice. It's very difficult for me to hear.
Well, I'm sorry, but, you know, there are no crimes being committed here. So as far as I'm concerned, you are breaching the peace and that in itself is an offence.
Well, I apologise for causing offence. That's not my intention. That's not Elsa's intention. And it would be really helpful to have meaningful dialogue.
No. Meaningful dialogue about what?
So that we can hear each other.
But about what? Are you a builder?
Because what I don't want to do is cause you any upset.
Well, you already have. You're doing that now. You're causing distress, alarm. Yeah? That's what you're doing right now.
Really sorry. It's really hard.
I'm just letting you know that this is going to be used in evidence. This is going to be used in evidence against you. It's also going to be posted publicly. Okay?
I understand that and I'm prepared for that.
Okay, good. Good. Because a lot of people are going to see this today, maybe thousands, all in this area.
So what I don't want to do...
You've seen Jet's fine, right? I've got builders in the building right now who are really like wondering what the hell's going on, right? And it's just not acceptable. Can you please leave? You are trespassing. You've seen Jet, yeah? You can see Jet's absolutely fine. Right, so there's no reason for you guys to be here. This woman is wasting your time. She has been reported for breaching site rules. Okay, we are in a designated area in this building to keep us safe, and we are under building regulations and a works clerk. This is just absolutely ridiculous what's been going on here.
Right, stop talking to that man.
I understand you feel safe, and I understand your concern that you would have with the police and the social services being here. However, we're in a situation that we would like to be able to speak to you in a much clearer way, which, to be frank, I know you spoke to Emma yesterday, I know you spoke to Emma this morning via that book, and that conversation was clear. It would be really helpful. You can keep the recording going.
No, I'm not following any of your instructions because I do not stand under you. Right? Have I committed any crime?
It's not an instruction.
Have I committed any crime, officer? Well, I'm telling you that you are committing crimes right now. You are aggravated trespass and breaching the peace, both of you. And I will be reporting you to police standards.
And I understand that is within your right to do, and I want to make it clear, I'm not instructing you to go to the front door. What I'm trying to do is, in a very calm, responsible way, have good dialogue with you. My feeling is that it's better done at the front door so we can both hear each other.
Well, I can hear you perfectly well.
I know, but like I said, that's because I'm speaking quite loudly, and it's difficult for me to hear you.
Okay, then.
And therefore, what I wouldn't want to do is be disrespectful by not hearing things.
Do you not, if I came to your house and I was standing at your window and looking through your window, would you not think that was disrespectful? Because I think that's disrespectful and you've already done that.
Is for us to move to another location.
What, so you can try and coerce me into joinder? There is no joinder, there is no contract. You're talking to a very, very knowledgeable woman here.
I completely understand.
You get that, yeah?
I completely understand the respectful knowledge.
I'm a trained barrister. I was at the bar, okay? And I run a private court, okay? And I take private prosecutions.
And I understand those links to freeman of the land.
No. I'm not a free man of the land, okay? I'm a woman that knows the law and knows the remedies. That's it.
Did you say enemies?
Remedies.
Remedies, sorry. Again, I will apologise if I don't hear things.
So what's happening next, officer? You're gonna cause more criminality by smashing down my door? Or what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Illegally arrest me? Oh, okay. All right. Illegally arrest me? Okay. So now you're threatening me. Yeah. You are threatening me. I am not going to speak to you. You go ahead and do what you have to do. But just remember, you're all criminally liable for your actions.